more on the impeachment push. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel is live on Capitol Hill. So, Mike, what is the latest? There's been movement that we haven't seen before, especially overnight, by some House Democrats.
Dana, good afternoon. Yes, senior House Democratic sources say there has been talk about setting up a select committee to conduct an impeachment inquiry into President Trump, but several sources say this is all very fluid. They are waiting to hear from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi when she speaks to House Democrats at 4 p.m. Eastern time and then makes her public statement at 5 p.m. But momentum seems to be heading in that direction of at least an impeachment inquiry. House Democrat John Lewis of Georgia says the democracy is at stake and the time to act is now.
I truly believe, the time to begin impeachment proceedings against this president has come. To delay or to do otherwise would betray the foundation of our democracy.
Last night, 7 freshman Democrats wrote in the Washington Post they are joining as a unified group as lawmakers face unprecedented allegations against President Trump. In their words, they wrote, quote, "These new allegations are a threat to all we have sworn to protect. We must preserve the checks and balances envisioned by the founders and restore the trust of the American people in our government, and that is what we intend to do." The additional members now coming forward saying they favor at least an impeachment inquiry sets the stage for this 4 p.m. Eastern House caucus meeting. And then, of course, a statement from the Speaker after that wraps. Dana?
Tell me about how intense the pressure is on the Speaker and her leadership team going forward. In a way, I feel like she, at 5 p.m., is just going to nod to reality and be for what's going to happen.
Well, we've seen some of her top lieutenants come forward saying they definitely favor at least an impeachment inquiry, if not full-blown impeachment. You had Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tweeting Saturday night, late night, basically blasting her own Democratic leadership, writing, quote, "At this point, the bigger national scandal isn't the president's law-breaking behavior. It is the Democratic Party's refusal to impeach him for it." Now, prominent Republicans are cautioning against a rush to judgment.
Bottom line is, I don't think he should have done it, but that's a far cry from what some people around here are claiming to know as fact that, frankly, we don't know as fact.
And some Republicans are questioning the push for impeachment on a whistleblower report that none of these lawmakers have read. Dana?
Mike, just one other question. Tell us about just the process. So there's an impeachment inquiry, then where does that go? What happens next?
Well, that could be stretched out for a long period of time. You remember the Benghazi Select Committee that was set up to investigate the Benghazi terror attack, and so that could give all kinds of investigative staffing and resources to that effort. It would take it away from the House Judiciary Committee headed by Gerald Nadler, so he may not be very happy about that. He may want that to stay in his committee, and so some of the sources I've spoken with said, let's see how this plays out at 4 o'clock this afternoon before we say conclusively 100% what's going to happen. But a select committee process could take months, could lead to a massive report, as you've seen many times here in Washington, and then based on what they find, could eventually head to an impeachment process on the House floor. But it also could buy a whole lot of time for leadership wanting to make sure they have their ducks in a row before they go down the impeachment path and potentially it blows up in their faces.
Well, it's just pretty interesting to think about the timing of that, because it's like a word problem. The ones I wasn't very good at these, but it's like if the train is leaving at this time and it takes them this long to do the inquiry, they could end up sort of next April or May, right in the middle of the presidential election, trying to do this.
Absolutely. And if you're talking about interviewing dozens of witnesses and that sort of thing and transcripts and all that, here in Washington, that takes a great deal of time. And, so it could take an extended period of time.
All right. Mike Emanuel, we'll be back to you, too. Thank you so much.